give us a sense of how this is playing out with the markets?
You know, it's interesting. You would think that this would be a potentially bullish element bearish, because if there is a deal between the nations, then you will see prices fall. If Iran is able to bring their oil back into the market, then you will certainly see a response where we would see prices fall significantly. While prices are down, they seem to be responding to different parts of the market. It looks like they're focusing more on demand at this moment. They're looking at where the U.S. is and whether people are driving their cars and consuming gasoline. That's the focus on the market. Less so Iran compared to where it was just a few months ago. Iran was a much bigger story, and before the war in Ukraine, it was a major focal point of where Brent crude and both WTI prices went.
Yeah, a lot of it, as you say, has been this demand destruction. We also had the Libya story today, this week, Stephen, as well. We've kind of been asking whether or not we might have seen peak oil in this cycle. What are analysts telling you?
You know, I think in terms of oil prices, it seems unlikely, according to the analysts, that we will go back to $130 Brent in this cycle. It really looks like things are cooling off. And you're right. We have Libya coming back into the market, adding more supply after some outages due to political upheaval. We also have U.S. demand falling much faster than people expected, taking some pressure off of American refiners and folks that produce gasoline. Likewise, while Saudi Arabia and OPEC says they have limited capacity to increase supply, they are increasing by 100,000 barrels a day. It's the smallest increase on a percentage basis for a 1 month increase, but still they're adding a small incremental amount. And that does show that they do want to add some, but also that the market is relatively well supplied. It doesn't look like we will be seeing a huge spike in prices anytime soon when you do, talk to the analysts in the market at this moment. And we're seeing that with a pretty big decrease for this week for WTI and Brent prices.